Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And he handles it himself for the out. Pop up here, third base side. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Juan Soto. Slider right there.
You tie a guy up like
0-1's
that,
the count.
you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws.
Got him.
In time, the 2-3. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. One out, base is empty. That's in there. And the count is 1-1. And a break ball misses outside. They get the out on Marte. Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average.
Inside, ball one.
On base and slugging, too. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Ball,
you know,
that's
hitters,
inside.
They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out towards right center. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Rocketed out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's off
No,
the inside
inside.
corner. Now 2-0.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Oh.
Wow, sends it to first. That ends the top of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Hey.
Don't give that other team any hope.
0-1.
Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Him out. Lau at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
And
1-1.
1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one
ball,
darting out of the
2
zone.
strikes.
Next
Ball
pitch
inside.
just misses. And the count is even 2-2. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the batter now, Ben Rice. Fought off foul. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Byron Buxton. Stroman back to work. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments
Inside
need
ball.
to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Ball 2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Alex Bregman. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., David Hamilton. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one down
That
the
ball's
line.
foul.
And foul ball.
Ball.
Hamilton.
I got 1
the
ball,
runner at
1 strike.
First with 2 gone. Lau. Over to first.
Out.
Third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here is Austin Wells. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Buxton squeezes it, and there's one down. And now Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and
He's
mini
out.
javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Hamilton. And that is that. Back here in L.A., Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now batting Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gets the call, 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. That's
Ball
a
2.
little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and chases a low one there.
2-2 the count.
Breaking
Count's
ball
full.
inside, and the count's full. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, booyah! So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-0. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Line drive, leaps and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the
No
first
balls,
pitch
2
more
strikes.
than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And he grounds one to the right side, and he can't come up with it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That misses, and the count even 1-1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Looking for the K. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2's the count.
And the slider just misses. Bellinger off of first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Offering misses. And now 2 balls.
2 balls
and
2 strikes.
Swing and miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now will be Will Smith. Bellinger under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Flied to right his first time. That one
Ball,
drifts
that's in.
inside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Makes the catch for the out. And there are two down. And now it's Alex Bregman. And swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's going to be Brandon Lau. Yamamoto back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Harrison misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Ben Rice.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Late with the swing there.
If I'm at the dish right now,
0-1's the count.
I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Got him.
2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a
got a ball,
scoreless
1
pitching
strike.
outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And now
2-2
the count is even. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
And they get the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trout now in the box, comes up empty
0-1's
with a
the
swing
count.
there. Foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Got it. Outside pitch. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
Miss at a slider.
And it really looks like
0-2
these
is the
hitters
count.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the air out to center. Lunges, but can't make the catch. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old. They went out and made a trade for him last season. Throw on to Freeman.
He's out.
That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And
Ball, that's in.
The inside edge. Ball 1.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boot. He's just trying to stay with the plan.
Out.
And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's
Outside, that's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1. That's ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Counts full.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Chisholm calls it in, 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that was cut on and missed. And that is
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. And big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink
No
has
balls,
so
2
much
strikes.
drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground, right side. Lau sends
Out.
it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's Juan Soto. The Yankees looking to rally. Anthony Banda into the game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Good eye
Ball
right
one.
there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. The other way. Looked to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Smith hauls it in, and there's two away. Now a chance for Ben Rice. In the air, out towards right center. Trout makes the catch, and that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch
0-2
out,
is the
something
count.
that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down
Ball,
a
that's
little
out.
bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Fastball
Ball, that's
is
off the plate.
outside. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires
Out.
the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike. And
Ball
there's
one.
Ball. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that pitch is
outside.
out.
Out to short. Volpe. Throws across the
He's
diamond.
out.
There to beat him by an eyelash. Two down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, David Hamilton.
Off the plate, ball one.
Shortstop takes the ball. Next
Ball.
pitch downstairs. Ball two. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. That's
The
down and
count's
in.
full.
Center field. Bellinger in position. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. We're in the top of the eighth. And now here is Austin Wells. Bonda back to work. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here is Anthony Volpe. Swing
Hey.
and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Long run. Nice grab. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty. Oswaldo. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Edgardo Henrique. Yes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here in L.A. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard,
Shohei on the go.
Hey!
Pitch in for a strike. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4.
well done. Drives in the run. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across.
Now this one gets through. Here comes Marte around third. The run comes in from second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Trout leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you can get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He made him pay for that one, and they tack on 3. It's 9-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first, nobody out. Alex Bregman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one wrapped foul. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's towards center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Corrals it. And there's one down. So, man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.